Hey, Teresa McEwen, independent Scentsy consultant here, back again with my buddy Gizmo to talk to you about joining my Scentsy team. The best thing about having your own Scentsy business is that no matter what your goals are, whether you want to earn enough to support your own personal love of Scentsy or you want to turn your Scentsy business into a full-time career, Scentsy has the tools and support that you need to succeed. The starter kit needed to join Scentsy is only $99. What other business can you think of where you can make back your initial investment in less than a month? I cannot think of any. So let's get started and go through the kit and see everything that's included. I know when your kit arrives, you're going to be really excited and you're going to want to just jump right in and get started. And I know that that's the case because that's exactly what I did. And I ended up having a lot of questions that I didn't have answers to, and I ended up having to go back to the book and try to go back through it to find the answers. So believe me, if you just take the time to go through the new consultant guide and watch the DVD, everything will be so much easier and make so much more sense. And seriously, you'll be glad you did. This is the new consultant startup guide. Inside is everything that you need to get your business set up and going. So let's start going through it. All right, inside the new consultant guide, the first thing you see is a welcome letter from Heidi and Orville Thompson, which is just them welcoming you to the company. So that's a nice little thing for you to read. And then the next section is information on setting up your consultant workstation, which is what everybody uses to log and see everything that's going on in their business. So it's really important. And then there's information on setting up your personal website, which is what people will use to order products online. There's a few pages about setting up your launch party. Gives you tips and ideas. And then there's a sheet that helps you create your initial contact list. Because one thing that a lot of people say is, oh, I don't know that many people. I don't know that many people that would want to buy Scentsy. But you really know a lot more people than you think. So it helps you go through your friends and family, your spouse's friends, your neighbors, co-workers, just a whole lot of areas of your life that you might not think about. And then the next sheet is called your list of 100. And your challenge for this is to go through and list 100 people that you know of. Not necessarily your best friends, people that have said, oh, I want to buy Scentsy, but just 100 people that you know. And then there's information on the different types of parties that you can have through Scentsy. And then the next sheet is regarding host rewards, which will help you get your hosts and hostesses excited about having a party when they see all the great things that they can get for half price and free. There's information regarding the monthly subscriptions, which is the website, Scent of the Month, and Warmer of the Month, and I will go through those in a little more detail in another video, not right here. And there's a couple of pages regarding awards and recognitions, and Scentsy is very big on rewarding and recognizing their consultants. So there's a lot of things there. It's like 4 pages. And then there's information regarding how you get paid, the pay structure. You start at 20%, you can go to 25%. You are your own boss. You're an independent Scentsy consultant. You signed up under me, so you're part of my team, but then you can have somebody sign up for you and be the leader of your own team. So there's really no limits to what you can do with Scentsy. You're never limited to being somebody else's employee. And then in the back, there's just some information, frequently asked questions, company policies, information regarding international sales. If you have family and friends that live overseas, you can sell to them, but there are some rules and regulations around that, and the information for that is there. And last but not least, in the back is the Scentsy glossary. If you read that first, that will help you read everything else, because there's a lot of terms used throughout the manual that maybe you've never heard of before. And it's kind of frustrating to read the whole thing to get to the end to find out, oh, okay, that's what that meant. So if you read the terms first, then start at the beginning and read through the guide, you'll be way ahead of the game and everything will make so much more sense. So that's it for the Consultant Startup Guide. This is the Discover Scentsy DVD. On this DVD, there are stories from several women and how they got started and what their journey has been with Scentsy. I personally find stories like this very motivating because it makes me feel they were able to achieve what they achieved, so I'm going to be able to achieve my goals, and I know that the support they received is the same support that I'm going to receive. So I suggest you watch this. It's not very long and it's really fun. My favorite part of the starter kit is the samples. I was so excited to get them and actually get my hands on them and use them. The first thing that's included is a set of 80 party testers. All of the 80 fragrances offered by Scentsy are included in the testers. So when you have your parties, people can smell every scent that's available in the Scentsy line. So that's a really important thing. Robert, my favorite, he's a Scentsy buddy. He's included in a scent pack so people can see, touch, and smell a Scentsy buddy. A full-size Scentsy warmer is included. My kit came with this one, Dottie, but they change the warmers and the buddies that are included in the kits periodically. So I got Ribbert and I got Dottie. Your kit might come with something else. You just really never know. Also included in your starter kit is one Scentsy bar, one room spray, a fragrance foam hand sanitizer, one travel tin, and one scent circle. So they really give you a sample of one of everything that you need to have a successful party. Also included are 4 extra light bulbs. A lot of consultants like to offer their customers light bulb replacement, and it's just a nice little service that consultants can offer, and this way you're started out with some extra bulbs if you want to do that. In addition to all the great demonstration products that come in your kit, you will also get a stash of printed materials which are necessary to get your business running. The first is a planning calendar, which you can use to plan your parties, set goals for yourself, keep your contact information. Every new consultant gets one of these, plus a sheet of fun little stickers which just make the planning calendar a little bit more fun. You get 100 print your own business cards because everybody needs a business card, and this way you can print your own. They will hold you over until you have a chance to get your own printed, and they're very inexpensive, and it's just a really good thing to have. You'll also get 100 invitations to pass out to your hostesses to use for their parties, 100 order forms, speak for themselves. You'll get 5 hostess packets, which you will use to put order forms, invitations, anything that you think your hostess will need for her party, you'll put in this envelope. You'll get 50 of the current catalog. Right now it's spring and summer 2012. And you will get 25 each of the Buy, Host, Join brochures, which are really good to keep in your purse or your bag to have ready if anybody ever asks you a Scentsy question. You'll have answers quick and ready. For people who maybe don't know about Scentsy, you can give them a buy brochure. Somebody who might be interested in hosting a party, host brochure. Somebody who is interested in joining, join brochure. They're great. And in addition to these materials, there's a website called Scentsy Success where you can get replacements for these, plus a lot of other things that are too numerous to mention, but are really wonderful tools to help you for your business. And once you've joined, you can then be part of consultant swap groups, some consultant support groups, where consultants can find discontinued items, old warmers that are no longer available. They can connect with other consultants and find out what works for them, and everybody is very supportive. It's like a big family. The girls on my group, I feel like they're my daughters. Like I have a million new daughters. So if you sign up under me, you will be part of a wonderful, close-knit supportive group, and you will not regret it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and remember, you can sign up to join my team by going to teresamac.scentsy.us and click on the Join My Team. I hope I've answered all your questions and shown you all the benefits of being a Scentsy consultant, and I hope to have you on my team real soon. Thanks. Say bye, Giz.